Hello my friend, I will test your tool on this Thirard lock. This is the key with active element here. You can see the spring, and here is a active pin at the bottom of the lock. This is the key, just insert and turn. Okay, now when you get the tool, take a look a bit. This is the tool with the serial number. This tool is also on the other video. Here inside of the box you got additional green handles. Carefully you have to put them in the handle just to feel your hand more comfortable during the procedure. You put 2 of them, you have additional 2 if you want, you can use 4. Now, the function of the tool. With this wheel, you make a pump front and back on the first mobile part of the tool. There is a sliding pins, they slide front and back. This thing you can untight a little bit, just a little bit, and you can move it forward and it will stop. If you untight it more, it will flip away and take your pins out. So please, there is a stop inside. You tight, doesn't move. A little bit, it starts move front and back. With this you make the reset of the pins. Now the pins are, you can notice that they are a little bit more up to the front respect to the surface. They pop up out. Okay, now you turn back with this tight here and you're ready to start. To insert the tool, go to the left. Now if you take a look at the profile, for you is easy to figure out how to insert the tool. You cannot insert it like this, like this. There is only one way to go. Then left, go inside of the lock carefully and touch the bottom of the lock. Now you are ready to start the procedure. On the front green handles, apply a light tension to the right. Okay, you turn, go a little bit back, you grip the tool inside, apply a light tension and go to the right. Turn back, release the tension, change, turn back, turn to the left, go back, sorry, to the right, go back and release. If you escape, you have to go there, the in, turn a little bit and pull back. The tool stay inside of the lock. That is your position to pump. Pump and go back. On the other side the same. It's important to start rotation on the green handle always in the same spot here. Don't need to go more front, more back. There is only one position you can make that manipulation. The tension force is not strong. The pins slide easy and they don't need a strong force to use. How many times you have to feel that? When you pump and turn back, when you release the tension, you hear the clicks from returning pins. It means that the tool works. When you start to play with the tool, keep in mind that when you play with one lock 10-15 times, then it's not so realistic. I mean, you cannot play with one lock forever. You have to change the locks or learn the manipulation and then use it in real openings. Okay, you arrive at the point where you don't feel clicks of the returning, nothing happened. In that moment you have to extract it to make a reset. Tight. Try again. Fit into the lock. Give a rotation, go back, and that is the start point. You can pump a couple of times with the right rotation, couple of times with the left rotation, but you have to change from right to left, not only on one direction. Sometimes happen also on one direction, but not always. You know well that there is anti-picking systems. For that reason, sometimes take a little bit longer. And this is the last generation of Thirard locks. And now you see the lock turn. I was more precise this time. When you turn the lock, you can help yourself by untie it here, push to the front. In that way you fix the tool to doesn't move front and back. Keep it here. Let me show you. Okay, you keep here, tight again, and now the tool stay exactly inside. And then you can find the position where it's turned very easy to both direction. Extract the tool, get the key, and you can compare the pins of the tool with the pins of the key. You see this guy is high exactly as this pin. Next is the same, you see it's the same. I think when you get the tool you will understand what I mean. It's a matter of training, and that is, you can use it on yellow locks. Let me show you one yellow. This one, and also on the white. On those locks you don't have active elements. This is a little bit old like a system, but inside cuts, the same cuts in the same position, so the tool fit very well also on these models. That is your tool. I just wait the payment and I will ship it to you. The pins, if by error your pin flip away, you just must find it, go in the canal and just insert and press. If the pin become very loose and move very easy front and back, you can extract it, give it a little bit bending here, and that make a traction, and the pin become a little bit harder. But the tool is adjusted and you don't have to change the pins or do whatever with them. There is a strange bolt. With that bolt you decide how much to go front and back in the rotation of this wheel. That movement must be somewhere around 0.5 millimeters. If you unscrew or screw, you change that and probably you will lose the opening. Don't play with that. If you play with that, make it the travel in 0.5. That is important. And this is your tool I will ship immediately I receive the money. Thank you for watching and good luck.